Taylor over here. Taylor.
Taylor Swift just stepped out in New York City wearing white for the third time in a row. And at this point, it is impossible to call it coincidence. Last night, Thursday, May 14th, Taylor was spotted heading into Zero Bond, one of the most exclusive private members-only clubs in all of Manhattan. She was wearing a white Stella McCartney peplum button-up top cinched at the waist with a thin black belt, loose tan trousers, black sandals from the Row, a small black Fendi bag. Her long hair down in waves with her signature blunt bangs. The outfit alone cost nearly $7,000, but the price isn't the story. The color is. Because this is now the third consecutive public appearance where Taylor has worn white, 3 outfits, 3 locations, 3 weeks. All white, all deliberate, all leading directly to the aisle she's going to walk down on July 3rd. Fans are saying it, fashion editors are saying it, and now we're saying it. Taylor Swift is in her bridal era, and every single white outfit she's wearing between now and the wedding is a calculated preview of what's coming. Let me walk you through the full pattern and why it's the most deliberate visual strategy Taylor has ever pulled off. Here's the timeline. Outing number 1, April 7th through 10th, New York City, Bridal Fashion Week. Taylor stepped out on the Upper East Side wearing a flowy ivory maxi skirt with a thin-strapped black tank top, a black Dior purse, matching strappy heels, and her signature red lip. It was the first time since the engagement announcement that Taylor was photographed in what fashion editors immediately called a bridal-coded look. The setting, Bridal Fashion Week, was significant. The color, ivory white, was significant, and Taylor being photographed in that aesthetic while wedding dresses were literally being debuted on runways across the city was too perfect to be accidental.
Hey, Miss Taylor. Thank you so much.
Outing number 2, May 12th, Manhattan's West Village, Via Carota restaurant. Taylor showed up wearing a form-fitting white retrofit Devica knit dress priced at $398, mock neckline, long sleeves, subtle metallic knit, pleated drop-waist skirt. She paired it with black Gucci slingback heels, a black Dior bag, and a ribbon-tied ponytail. The white dress was so striking that it sold out on Revolve within hours of the photos being published. Marie Claire called it a dress every spring bride will want. The bridal coding was unmistakable, and the dinner was not just any dinner, it was Lena Dunham's 40th birthday celebration. Taylor's guest table reportedly included Andrew Rannells, Emily Ratajkowski, director Roman Gavras, Ashley Avignon, and Lena's husband Luis Felber. The fact that Taylor chose a white dress for her friend's birthday, a night where the attention was supposed to be on Lena, tells you exactly how committed she is to the bridal aesthetic rollout. The dress wasn't about Lena. The dress was about July 3rd.
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor. Taylor, right here. Taylor, behind.
Outing number 3, last night, May 14th, Zero Bond, the most exclusive private members-only club in Lower Manhattan. Taylor arrived in a white Stella McCartney peplum button-up top priced at $1,190, cinched at the waist with a thin black belt, loose tan trousers.
Taylor over here. Taylor.
Black sandals from the Row priced at $1,150. A small black Fendi bag priced at $4,450. Her hair in waves with blunt bangs. Red lip classic Taylor. 3 white outfits, 3 separate nights, 3 separate locations. All within 6 weeks of the reported July 3rd wedding date. The pattern is undeniable. Now here's the question. Why is Taylor wearing white so publicly right now? Brides-to-be don't usually start wearing white in public weeks before their wedding. It's actually considered a fashion faux pas at other people's events. But Taylor isn't following normal wedding etiquette. She's running her own playbook, and the playbook has always been about visual storytelling. Taylor has built her entire career on using color, style, and aesthetic to signal what's coming next. Every album era had a color scheme. Every tour had a visual language. Every red carpet had an Easter egg. The white outfits are the wedding equivalent of an album rollout. Taylor is slowly building the visual language of her bridal era, one outfit at a time. By the time she walks down the aisle on July 3rd, the entire aesthetic will feel like the culmination of a months-long visual story. There's also a practical angle. Bridal experts confirmed that more brides are now embracing multi-look wedding wardrobes. Approximately 15% more brides opted for outfit changes in the past year compared to previous years. The trend reflects a move toward personalization, where a wedding wardrobe feels more like a series of moments than a single statement for Taylor, whose entire career has been built around storytelling and visual transformation. That approach fits perfectly. The white outfits she's wearing now might actually be previewing elements of her wedding day wardrobe. The peplum silhouette could reflect the reception look. The mock neck knit could reflect the after-party look. The ivory maxi could reflect the rehearsal dinner look. Each outfit is a chapter, and the wedding day is the finale. Now, here's the wildest detail from yesterday. Hours before Taylor stepped out in the white Stella McCartney top at zero bond, her bodyguard was photographed outside her Soho apartment. He was carrying a large white garment bag and a branded Stella McCartney shopping bag into the building. The images were captured by paparazzi and published by the Daily Mail and TMZ. The garment bag was notably large, much bigger than a single blouse would require. Now, the outfit she wore to dinner was clearly the Stella McCartney peplum top that had been delivered. But sources pointed out the garment bag could have contained multiple items, and one of them could be a wedding-related fitting piece. Stella McCartney famously designed Meghan Markle's second wedding reception dress in 2018. Stella is also reportedly on the London wedding reception guest list, and Stella's father, Paul McCartney, could potentially attend the reception. The Stella McCartney connection is deeper than just a dinner blouse. Whether the garment bag contained the wedding dress itself or just the top Taylor wore to zero bond, the timing of the delivery and the dinner is the kind of detail Swifties will be analyzing for weeks. Now, while Taylor is running through New York in white, the rest of the wedding world keeps spinning. Sources revealed this week that Taylor and Kylie Kelsey are reportedly not as close as fans think. Quote, from an insider, they're the same age, but they just live such different lives. Kylie is 4 babies in. All of Taylor's friends are rich and famous, and Kylie's juggling mom duties. End quote. Another source confirmed there is no feud and no bad blood. Quote, the love between them is legit. They're just in different phases of life. End quote. A third source added, quote, now that it's official that they are getting married, they're starting to get closer. End quote. The relationship is warm, it's supportive, it's just not the inseparable sisterhood fans have been imagining. Travis's contract situation is also making waves. Financial analysts are dissecting his one-year, $12 million deal with the Chiefs, which includes a post-June first-release structure. The deal was referred to as a farewell deal by one of the most respected NFL reporters in the country. The structure gives the team flexibility to handle his exit cleanly if the 2026 season is his last. Whether Travis actually retires or plays one more year remains to be seen, but the contract terms suggest the team is preparing for the possibility. Taylor also reportedly told Graham Norton back in October that she's excited about the wedding planning. Quote, I'm so excited about it. It's going to be fun to plan because I think the only stressful weddings are the ones where you have a small amount of people and people are on the bubble and you have to evaluate or assess your relationship with them to see if they should be there. End quote. That comment suggests the guest list is big enough that nobody is on the bubble.
I'm so excited about it. I know it's going to be fun to plan because I think the only stressful weddings are the ones where you have a small amount and people are on the bubble.
Yes.
And you have to evaluate or assess your relationship with them.
Yeah.
To see if they should be there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Anyone I've ever talked to.
The wedding is going to be inclusive. The celebration is going to be generous. And the bridal era, from the white outfits to the Stella McCartney deliveries to the Zero Bond dinners, is going to be one of the most visually documented engagement periods in modern history. So here's the bottom line. Taylor Swift has worn white in her last 3 consecutive public outings. April 7th during Bridal Fashion Week. May 12th at Via Carota for Lena Dunham's 40th birthday. May 14th at Zero Bond in a Stella McCartney peplum top. The retrofit dress sold out on Revolve within hours. The Stella McCartney garment bag was carried into her apartment by her bodyguard earlier the same day. The bridal era is confirmed. The pattern is deliberate. The visual language is being built, outfit by outfit. Taylor and Kylie are reportedly not super close, but the love is legit. Travis's contract is being called a farewell deal. The wedding is reportedly happening July 3rd. And every single white outfit Taylor wears between now and that date is going to be analyzed, decoded, and screenshotted by Swifties around the planet. 50 days until the wedding. The bridal era is here, and the next outfit Taylor wears in public, whatever color it is going to tell us exactly how close we are to the biggest day of her life.
I found out you were in London on the internet. That was fun.
London is fun, Jason. For the most part, had some really good food and enjoyed some plays. Saw Sadie Sink and I believe Noah Jupe is his name. He was fucking phenomenal as Romeo.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.